Welcome to North Hardin High School and Ron Bevers Gymnasium. We're here for the 5th Region Girls Basketball Tournament. This is Paul Gray bringing the action all night tonight. We've got two good games for you, starting off with our 17th district champs, the Lady Panthers of Elizabethtown High School. They'll be taking on the 20th district runners-up. That is Marion County, coached by Bree Elder. They bring in an 11-16 record. Again, taking on the champion Panthers, who come in with a 17-10 record, led by Coach Donnie Sweeney. So that'll be matchup number one at 6 o'clock this evening. Directly following that, we will have our second matchup of the night, which will be the LaRue County Lady Hawks taking on the Banshees of Bardstown Bethlehem. So that will be our second matchup of the evening. Let's concentrate on what we've got here tonight in game one. Again, this to me is probably one of the biggest mismatches of this 5th region tournament. We've got the 11-16 Marion County squad coming in, again taking on this Lady Panther squad, who is fresh off of their biggest win of the year. They were able to knock off the number one seeded Lady Bruins of Central Hardin in a huge game. That victory was a 64-59 victory, led by Janice Armstrong. Armstrong averaging 8 points a game during the regular season, but put up 16 in their first game against North Hardin in the district tournament, then put up 26 in the championship game. So an amazing performance from Janice Armstrong. If they can continue to get that kind of production out of Armstrong, they are going to be hard to handle going forward. I absolutely could see this team getting to this region championship game, and when you get there, you never know what will happen. This could be a magical, interesting situation for this Elizabethtown Lady Panther squad. On the other side, again, 11-16 Marion County squad, led by number 30, De'Ara Spalding. She averages 19 points a game. Number 30 is someone to watch for tonight for this Marion County squad. She'll also be joined by number 4, Kiki Adams, averaging 8 points a game. Lily Thompson, number 3, averages 7 a game. And Maya Scott, number 22, averages 6 points a game. Again, this 11-16 record, they've had some brutal, bad-looking losses. And as I look on the floor, number 30, De'Ara Spalding, this is my first look at this squad of the year. She is the biggest, tallest girl on the floor. Not a lot of size for this Marion County team. The Lady Knights will be giving up a ton of size to this not only tall but strong Lady Panther squad. It features 6-foot-tall Sarah Clark, leading scorer at 16 points and 10 rebounds a game. Certainly Kristen Ritchie on the inside as well, their true post player, who's averaging, I believe, 5 and 5. So Kristen Ritchie has really been a good, tough, physical addition to what this team can do. And she's obviously a very important part of this. But again, the size mismatch is considerable between the two squads this evening. And Coach Bree Elder for Marion County Lady Knights just has her work cut out for her. What do you do first? Do you really work hard to keep Sarah Clark off the glass, to keep her from shooting threes? Do you really work your hardest to keep Janice Armstrong from getting into the lane? The Lady Bruins did a good job of that, and she absolutely ate their lunch from the three-point line. So difficult problems for Coach Elder to solve tonight. Not sure if there is a solution for this Lady Knights squad. Again, they feature some losses on the schedule that are kind of to explain away. Now listen, they did a really good job of getting into that district championship and making kind of underdog victory over Campbellsville, who featured Brianna Gowdy, who's one of the top players in the region. Not real sure how that happened, but that was a victory 50-36, a 14-point victory for this Lady Knights squad. So Marion County coming through and getting themselves into this position, into this 5th region tournament with that big victory in the first round or the semifinal of their district tournament. They feature losses by 14 points to North Hardin, who we're familiar with here. Just a 2-point victory over Taylor County late in the season. This team's been playing much better, but the district champion, who they lost to in the district championship by just 5 points, they beat February 12th by 2 points. Another win over Campbellsville earlier in the season as well. And early in the season lost 55-18 to Taylor County. So strides that this squad tells where they are here tonight. And we'll be ready for the starting lineups here this evening for this quarterfinal matchup. 3 rounds. It takes 3 victories here at the region tournament to make it to the Sweet 16 at the state tournament. Now we are at a single elimination situation here. Lady Bruins obviously lost in the 17th district championship game. They'll be playing tomorrow night against Taylor County. And again, Marion County runner-up in their 20th district matchup with Taylor County. They're here, but we are in a single elimination situation at this point in time. So starting lineups being announced. Number 3, Lily Thompson. Number 4, Kiki Adams. Number 22, Maya Scott. Number 24, Adriana Gordon. And then number 30, De'Ara Spalding. So the Lady Knights starting lineup announced and on the floor. So fairly young group here for the Lady Knights. Spalding is a senior. Thompson is a senior. The starting number 22 freshman, Maya Scott. Number 4 sophomore, Kiki Adams. And number 24 junior, Adriana Gordon. For the Lady Panthers tonight, number 14, Sarah Clark. 23, Brooklyn Brown. Number 3, Brooklyn Can. Number 12, Ashlyn Can. And then number 2, the motor that makes it go. That's Janice Armstrong. And looks like this Lady Panther squad is ready to go. And we're ready to see region action underway. Knocked away. De'Ara Spalding is going to win the tip. Thompson gets it to 22. Scott back to Thompson, number 3, as they're setting the offense. It will be a man-to-man look. No, they're in a 2-3. Sorry, 2-3 zone. In the paint. Back outside. 3 on the way. No good. Spalding gets a rebound. Back out top, it's going to be Lily Thompson with it. She's the one that took the 3, couldn't quite get it to go. It was Adriana Gordon who made a nice pass. Oh, Armstrong almost had that. Stolen. Spalding. Back to Spalding. Cross court now to number 4. A little bit over the top there as Kiki Adams couldn't handle the pass. So turnover is going to go to the Lady Panthers there. The Lady Knights got up a shot, got a rebound, and Spalding was able to get a rebound, but they were not able to get any points or even another shot off. Oh, Can's going to pull up for 3. Wow, that was way off the mark. Wow. Clark had a rebound, but blocked, rejected by Spalding. And again, Thompson gets it to Scott, back to Thompson. Spalding, boy, they're moving it quickly here. Number 24 is Gordon in the corner. They're going to go inside. Number 30 can't get it to go. Spalding, however, is going to go to the line here early as they do a good job getting it to their post player. It's going to be called on Sarah Clark, her first foul, team second. Again, this is a matchup that should be highly favoring this Lady Panther squad. Spalding's going to knock down the first. Spalding, however, again, is a 19.3 point a night score. They're going to have to make sure they are ready to defend her. She blocks Sarah Clark's shot on one end, gets the line. Wow, knocks down the first free throw easily. That one 2 or 3 feet short of the basket completely. So full court man-to-man pressure from the Lady Knights easily. Armstrong will get it, push it up the floor. She wants to drive behind the back. Looking inside, Clark unguarded. You can't do that. She's got her first 2. Great look. Again on the diagonal from Janice Armstrong. Number 22's got it just over half court and pulls it up. That's a mistake. It is batted away, so it won't be an over and back call. And again, pick it up as soon as you get into the corner there. Not a great idea. Knocked away by Ashlyn Can. So really struggling early with the pressure. Number 3, Lily Thompson. Number 22, Maya Scott. And number 4, Kiki Adams, trying to handle the ball against the pressure. They're going to say it went off of the Lady Knights. I didn't see that. Must have been someone else trying to get a handle on the ball there, but Ashlyn Can did tip it away. Armstrong trying to drive on Scott. Now it's going to be Brooklyn Brown going to the rim. They're going to call it on the floor as the foul is going to be on number 3, Lily Thompson. Her first, team's first. Score is 2-1. Lady Panthers have the advantage. 6:15 to go here in the first. Lady Panthers, Brooklyn Brown to inbounds from the baseline. Ashlyn Can cuts to the basket, not there. Throw it out top to Armstrong. It is a man-to-man defensive look. Armstrong will just go off the dribble, looking for an opportunity. She is going to get in the lane. Pretty good defense there from 22, Maya Scott. Ashlyn Can now at top. Brooklyn Can cut. May have been open there, but now Armstrong's going to go one-on-one again. Wow. Maya Scott very physical. Can took a second to get set. She was just off balance. Both threes she has shot have been a little off balance. Looking, she's open, just doesn't have her feet set underneath her to get a really good look at that. So not quite in sync at this point. Quickly up the floor, nicely done. They get it to number 24, Adriana Gordon, for her first score. Beautiful job getting it in the middle. I believe it was 22, Maya Scott, who had it. Armstrong beats the pressure, pulls up from 12. Easily knocked down from Armstrong as she continues her hot shooting, her first bucket. Ooh, could have been considered over and back. I'm not sure. Kiki Adams had it there. Back to Adams. And so just off the mark. Good rebound from Spalding. Another rebound from Spalding. High off the glass. De'Ara Spalding. She's got 3 rebounds and 3 points already here. It's Brooklyn Can quickly up the floor. Gets it back to Ashlyn Can. It's 5-4. Lady Knights up. 5 minutes to go in the first. Brooklyn Can's going to get to Ashlyn Can. They're working a 2-person game on the side. Oh, beautiful back cut. Sarah Clark couldn't quite get it to go with the left hand. They're going to call a foul, and Clark will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's called on number 24, Adriana Gordon. Clark will miss the first. Again, Clark is an 83% free throw shooter. Was so deadly late in the game. Knocks down the second. Late in the game against Central Hardin. Didn't miss a thing. 8 free throws in the second half. There's Spalding there. Wow, Scott. Oh, that's a bad call. I'm sitting right on the half-court line. They threw it back to number 22, Maya Scott. Scott was over the line when she caught that basketball. I did not like that call, and I've got the best vantage point in the gym on the mid-court line there. So inbounds is to Brooklyn Can. 5-5 is the score. Brooklyn's going to drive, get it to Clark. Clark's driving. They're working some motion offense here. Pump fake drive. Beautiful look to Sarah Clark, but Clark had no shot there, but Maya Scott is going to foul Sarah Clark. So number 22, Maya Scott, picks up her first, team's third. Sarah Clark will have 2 free throws, and if the law of averages holds true, she'll knock down both of these. The first one is, in fact, good. 6-5, Lady Panthers, 4:27 to go. And the second one's good as well. So Clark, again, 83% free throw shooter, is going to knock down a high number. Oh, nice tip from number 3, Lily Thompson, to number 4, Kiki Adams. Maya Scott working on Ashlyn Can. Trying to drive. There's help there, though. De'Ara Spalding's got it out top. They're a little out of sync on this possession, and it's thrown out of bounds as Lily Thompson couldn't handle the pass from her senior buddy, De'Ara Spalding. Lady Panthers up 7-5. Will have possession, full court, man-to-man pressure. No problem with that, as Brooklyn can easily up the floor. Gets it to Armstrong on the left wing. Nice cut off the screen, blocked by Spalding. Maya Scott, 22, has it. The freshman's going to give it up to Lily Thompson, number 3. In the corner to Gordon. Gordon trying to go over Sarah Clark. Bad idea. Clark gets the steal. Ooh, they're going to have a palming call, a carrying call on Janice Armstrong as she drove in the lane. 7-5, Lady Panthers. They're going to go to their 2-2-1, trapping full court pressure here. 3:32 to go. Spalding, Thompson, and Scott are going to work the ball up the floor. Again, Scott, ooh, a lot of contact there. In the corner, knocked away by Clark, and now it's Brooklyn Can pushing the ball. They're up 2. Brown going to drive. Gets it to Clark. She wanted to step back for 3. Was inside the line, though. Gives it to Can. Ashlyn Can, though, on the drive will shuffle her feet first. 3:12 remaining in the first. And it's a 7-5 Lady Panther advantage. And they're going to get it all the way up the floor in the middle. Number 4, Kiki Adams. Adams gets it back to Lily Thompson. Working against that 2-2-1 full court trapping pressure. They get it over the line easily. Scott's got it now. She's going to drive with her left hand. Back cross court. There's Adams. May have had a foot on the line. That's way short. Did not get the 3 to go. They could use the made bucket right about now because it's looking not real sure what's happening here. The officials are kind of slowing things up. I think the Marion County coach, Coach Elder, was asking to get a couple of girls into the lineup. Number 11, Mackenzie Gordon's on the floor. Oh, beautiful pass from Brooklyn Can. The ball's taken from Clark, and they are going to call a held ball possession there. It's going to stay with the Lady Panthers. Pass into Can. She's got her feet set that time, and she's going to knock that down. Beautiful shot by Brooklyn Can. Her first bucket of the ball game. Oh, Lily Thompson trying to go to De'Ara Spalding. Could not get it there. Timeout is called, I believe, by the Lady Knights. It's a 10-5 advantage as the Lady Panthers are starting to stretch this thing open a little bit. And it's just a 30-second timeout. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. So Brooklyn Can has the ball to bring the ball up the floor. Number 11, Mackenzie Gordon defending. Janice Armstrong driving, trying to get it to Harper Gregory's checked in. She saves it, but right to De'Ara Spalding. So Harper Gregory has checked in. Ashlyn Can has checked out. Number 12, Tori Gribbins, is in for the Lady Knights. Bounce pass, was able to get the ball to Lily Thompson in the corner. Number 24 struggling, Adriana Gordon, gonna get it to Thompson. Thompson way off the mark. Janice Armstrong with the rebound. It's ahead to Clark. Clark can't handle it. Thought she had the over-the-shoulder catch, but unable to pull that in. Another substitution. Maya Scott's going to check back in. Adriana Gordon's going to check out for the Lady Knights. So Gordon's got a water and a rest on the bench, at least until his next quarter probably. Number 11 with, lots of contact. They're going to call a travel. Number 11, Mackenzie Gordon, tried to split the double team and was unable to successfully do that. She's a sophomore, number 11. Number 12 out top here guarding Janice Armstrong. That's Tori Gribbins. Brooklyn can way short. E-Town looks a little flat right now. Maya Scott trying to get the ball to Lily Thompson. See who they called that foul on. You can see the number, and they didn't announce it on the PA. Maya Scott working against Brooklyn Brown. Lily Thompson now, they've got it over half court. Driving Dear Spalding in the paint, not able to get it to go. Sarah Clark with the rebound. So Spalding had a good opportunity there, down 10-5, but could not cut into the lead. We're under a minute now to go in the first period. Armstrong, she's going to drive and dish. Brooklyn Brown open for three, and she's got it. Boy, Brooklyn Brown so much improved in the course of the year. So much poise and confidence now, whereas she was really struggling with that early in this basketball season. Cross court, Spalding there to haul it in. Woo, that ball was almost over and back possession. They're going to call a block. Again, it's a 13-5 ball game. Sarah Clark called for her second. Kristen Ritchie going to check in. Sarah Clark checking out. Brooklyn Can picked up that previous foul. They've got 3 team fouls. 30 seconds to go. Maya Scott out top. Shot up just off the mark on the three. Armstrong with another rebound. As it was number 12. That's number 12, Tori Gribbins. She took the three on the other end, couldn't get it to go. She's called for the foul on the other end. Brooklyn Brown will shoot 2, knocks down the first. She knocked down 2 big free throws late in that Central Hardin game to help seal that. So Gregory, Brown, Can, Armstrong, and Ritchie on the floor for the Lady Panthers. Brown second on the way, can't get it to go. Spalding going to come away with the rebound, her 4th rebound. 15 seconds to go. Gregory coming up with a loose ball, but was on the line, toe out of bounds. So Lady Knights with 12.8 will have an opportunity here. Scott's got it. Can guarding. Maya Scott driving just off the mark. Gregory with the rebound. And she's going to double dribble, trying to get out of there. So Harper Gregory had the rebound, just could not keep possession. So 4.3 to go. Lady Knights have it. Inbounds coming from Lily Thompson, number 3. Trying to get it inside to Spalding. Couldn't do it. Knocked away. Now 3.1 seconds as Spalding is trying to post up on Kristen Ritchie. Clark not in the game, trying to get their leading scorer of the basketball. Unable to do so at this point. Out top, 3 is on the way, off the mark. Spalding's got it, back up and good, but it's after the buzzer. So Spalding picks up her 5th rebound, but can't get the ball back in the basket in time there. Again, it was number 12, Tori Gribbins, attempting the 3-point shot, and Spalding just not able to get that to go. Very interesting. I'm watching the official talking to the E-Town student section about something over here. They're a really hard-working, loud group, so I think there's no trouble at all there. Winding Springs Luxury Living is located in Elizabethtown on Nicholas Street. Now leasing brand new apartments and condos. Also available as Black Branch Self-Storage for all your storage needs. Call 270-766-1155 today to make an appointment or visit WindingSpringsEtown.com and BlackBranchStorage.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling is a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 on Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. So we got 1 quarter of action in the books here from Ron Bevers Gymnasium in Radcliffe, Kentucky, campus of North Hardin High School, my alma mater. And we are watching the 17th district champs, the Lady Panthers of Elizabethtown. They lead 14-5 after 1 quarter of action. It's Maya Scott with the basketball. Scott is a freshman, and she's been doing a lot of the point guard duties, a lot of the ball handling duties here, working against Brooklyn Kent. Double screen, Kristen Ritchie helping. Kiki Adams, cross-court, Lily Thompson almost threw it away. Thompson working against Harper Gregory. This defense of the Lady Panthers was really the difference in the 17th district tournament. Stifled the Lady Trojans in the first round, and then really gave the Lady Bruins a lot of trouble as well. Coach Sweeney doing a great job of making sure his girls know who to guard, where to guard them, and how to guard, and then just a lot of effort. Full court man pressure, kind of light pressure. It's Maya Scott not wanting to get up on Janice Armstrong. Working underneath the screen from Kristen Ritchie. Armstrong still with her dribble all the way through, and now getting it to the free throw line to Brooklyn Brown. Nice pass in the post. Kristen Ritchie blocked by Spalding. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. That was number 11, Mackenzie Gordon, knocking it out, and the Lady Panthers will keep possession. So De'Ara Spalding is a presence inside. 3 block shots already. And Kristen Ritchie unable to get anything going there as the senior De'Ara Spalding making her presence felt on the defense. Oh, step back. Man, that girl is hot. Woo, you better guard her. Janice Armstrong's got 4. Step back 2. I think she's only taken the 2 shots. I don't think she's been really forcing a lot of shots. Cross court, Scott's got it now, working against the double team here. Gonna get it to Lily Thompson. Scott seems to be doing a good job of protecting the ball pretty well. Through in the lane, up and almost got the bucket to go. Lily Thompson, really awkward shot, but got it to bounce 2 times inside the cylinder. Kristen Ritchie's going to be called for the foul before the ball popped back out. 16-5, Lady Panthers in the lead. And Lily Thompson will knock down the free throw, her first points of the ball game. Knocks down a pair. The score is 7. Lady Panthers, they are already back up the floor. Brooklyn Brown pump fakes, can't get it to go. Ritchie will get the rebound and the putback as De'Ara Spalding was guarding on the other side. Turnover on the other direction again, back the other way as Lily Thompson gave it up to Janice Armstrong. Crossover dribble. Ritchie back out top. 3-pointer on the way from Armstrong, just off the mark. Ritchie hustling to get the rebound. She's going to go up with it, can't get it to go. Maya Scott with the rebound. 3 on the way, and good. Number 11, Mackenzie Gordon, got her first bucket. 18-10 ball game here. 5:48 in the second quarter. Lady Panthers up. Ritchie in the lane working against Spalding. Little move, but blocked again. But there's Harper Gregory with the rebound. They're going to call number 11, Mackenzie Gordon, for the foul. Her first, team's 5th. Harper Gregory will go to the line to shoot 2. So, boy, De'Ara Spalding with her 4th block, man. Just tough to get the ball up against Spalding. She's got long arms, great athleticism, and she's really tough to operate against in the lane. Gregory can't get the first to go. Ashland Can checking in for Brooklyn Can. Harper Gregory has one more free throw coming. That one's good. 19-10 Lady Panthers. 2-2-1. Full court trapping pressure. Poked away by Gregory. Brooklyn Brown's got it. Off the glass and good. Brooklyn Brown. Brown's got 6 to lead all scorers. Harper Gregory steals the ball off the court pressure. Really give it's right. Turned over back. Maya Scott's got it. Lillian steps in off the mark. Field again. So it's Maya Scott's got it. Working against Furious 21. And gets it cross court. McKenzie, the offense hope Balding in the. She's covered by 2. There's one of them. Another turn. Knights. And getting to the rim. Glass can't get it to go. Bothered by Spalding. The Scott 3 rebounds. Balding with rebounds for this night squad in the corner. Ball is away. 3-pointers good. Mackenzie Gordon's second 3-pointer of the ball game. So Mackenzie Gordon heating up, and with 4 minutes to go in the second, it's 21-15. Lady Panthers with the lead. Timeout is called. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. So on the floor for the Lady Panthers right now with a 21-13 lead is Harper Gregory, Janice Armstrong, Ashland Can, Brooklyn Can, and Kristen Ritchie. On the bench with 2 fouls, Sarah Clark. And Brooklyn Brown getting a little break right now as well. Armstrong gets it again. Token pressure. I'm not real sure what this pressure is going to accomplish if they're not going to put a little more effort into it that the Lady Knights are putting on here. So Armstrong off of the Ritchie screen. Ritchie rolling to the basket. Not there. Good motion look to Brooklyn Can bucket. She's got 5. Kiara Spalding gets back to Maya Scott. Lily Thompson ahead. Lily Thompson is able to come up with the ball, but she's doubled, trapped. Timeout called. Coach Elder wants a timeout, 30-second timeout, as they were about to lose the basketball. It's 23-13 Lady Panthers. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, Winding Springs Luxury Living, Black Branch Self-Storage, West Point Bank, and E-Town Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom, Comcast Cables Channel 2, and Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today. Get your local community sports and events. Special thanks to our HCEC-TV crew, Trevor Blevins, Jeremy Miller, Allie Barr, Kyler Barkley, and working our production, Jarrett Cox. So 3:26 to go in the second. 10-point Lady Panther advantage, and they're just back in the same situation. So they get the ball in bounds. They throw it exactly back to Lily Thompson in the exact spot she was standing when Coach Elder called the timeout to try to get him out of trouble. She's double-teamed and steps on the line. Kristen Ritchie ahead of the pack. She gets the ball inside, blocked. Wow, block number 5. for De'Ara Spalding. She certainly is not having the offensive success that she's used to having, but she absolutely just is making a mess of any interior offense this Lady Panther squad is trying to mount. Brooklyn Can out top working against Kiki Adams. She gets it to Gregory. Short corner. Ritchie can't get it to go. Rebound. Kiki Adams has it. Gets it to Thompson. Ahead to Maya Scott. Janice Armstrong knocks it away. Can't save it. But it'll be Lady Knights basketball. Right here in front of me. So I was almost in the action on that one. Maya Scott into Lily Thompson. Thompson cross court. Dangerous pass. Wow. Nice one-handed catch from Armstrong. She's going to push the ball. Looking for Gregory in the post. Spin move Gregory too far under the basket. Fighting for the rebound, but it's going to be Thompson to come away with that rebound. Thompson pushing the other way and Gregory giving chase. She's going to get in the lane but lose control of the ball. Scott chasing after it, but they're going to say it was off of the Lady Panthers, and staying here with the Lady Knights. Didn't see that. Just saw Thompson lose control of the basketball. We'll pause for just a moment as Maya Scott ties her shoe. Lady Knights basketball from the sideline here. 23-13 Lady Panthers. 2:23 to go here in the second. Thompson trying to go in the post to Spalding. Great idea. Wow. Spalding trying to go up for the shot. They're going to call a foul. She'll get free throws. I think they're calling that on Ashlyn Can, I believe. If Spalding had looked cross, court number 11, Mackenzie Gordon was standing by herself for a layup on the other side of the lane. Did not look for that. First one is off the mark for Spalding. Spalding on the season is a 45% free throw shooter. She made her first. She's knocked down that one now. She's 2 for 4 now. She's got 4 points to go along with her 5 rebounds and 5 blocks. 2:16 to go in the half. Oh, nice pass, but just tipped away a little bit. Ritchie had to go back out top to Gregory. Ashlyn Can's got it. Janice Armstrong with the basketball. 2 minutes to go here in the half. She's going to pull up for the shot way short. Gregory comes up with it, gets it to Can. That's Brooklyn Can. Ritchie finds Ashlyn Can under the basket. Ashlyn Can, wow, strong push off with the elbow. Not called, gets it back and puts it in. So Ashlyn Can, very strong inside. Definitely could have been called for a foul there. She just cleared out number 11, Mackenzie Gordon, but strong move and no call. That's what's called a good move when you're undetected. Moving the ball around quickly. Kiki Adams to put it up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Harper Gregory will come up with the rebound. Brooklyn Can's got it. Kiki Adams guarding. Comes off the screen, comes off another screen. Kristen Ritchie pops out. Ashlyn Can, nice cut again. Can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound back outside to Janice Armstrong. Great pass inside. Can making a nice cut again. Couldn't get it to go. Block again as Armstrong got in the lane. Maya Scott came up with the rebound, but another block for De'Ara Spalding. Off the mark, number 11, Mackenzie Gordon. Ball's loose on the floor. It's going to stay with the Lady Knights. 45 seconds to go here in the half. 25-14. Kind of a sloppy performance on both sides. I'd say the Lady Panthers, I'd say Coach Sweeney, not super thrilled with the performance at this point, but nonetheless, an 11-point advantage here late in the first half. Oh, wide open in the corner. Again, another 3-ball. They might want to guard Mackenzie Gordon. That's her third 3. All 3 from the left corner. Nobody saw her. Nice cut up the floor. Brooklyn Can is 25-17, 8-point advantage. Good pass inside to Ritchie. She can't get it to go. Again, this E-Town squad just looks totally out of sync tonight. Like they just knew they were in for no contest and have showed up to play no contest. There's going to be a foul called. It's on Janice Armstrong. I believe that's her second, team 6th. And it's number 11, Mackenzie Gordon, going to the line. He's going to knock down the free throw. So hot from three-point range. Now knocking down a free throw, and it's going to be Sarah Clark checking back in, Kristen Ritchie checking out, as the intensity level that was obvious and evident throughout that district championship game against arch rival Central Hardin, not there in the slightest in this ball game. Kind of a lackluster kind of a look and performance. 25-19, just a 6-point advantage, 15 seconds to go. Armstrong may want the last shot here, gets it to Ashlyn Can, who's out top with just 9 seconds, loses control, now 7 seconds. Brooklyn Can at half court. They're going to have to figure something out pretty quickly here. 2 seconds. Clark for three, that's way off. She didn't have her feet set a bit. And we'll go into halftime with a way closer than expected 25-19. And Coach Sweeney looks like he's ready to have an aneurysm or throw a fit in the locker room. I'm sure those girls will get a little bit of the wrath of Coach Sweeney, because that was not a good first half performance by any stretch. Up 6, but against a team that really has no business being inside 15 to 20 points in a half of play. And we'll see what happens here in the second half. They've let this team hang around. De'Ara Spalding only with 4 points in the first half, 5 rebounds and 6 block shots, but not scoring at maybe the rate you'd expect to see her. So you got to be super happy if you're Coach Bree Elder to go in at halftime just down 6 against this Lady Panther squad, and your top scorer averaging 19 a night's only got 4. So we'll be back in about 8 minutes for first half stats and second half action. This is Paul Gray with HCEC-TV.
Hello, I'm Jarrett Cox with HCEC-TV, and today we're very happy to have Kobe Gibson from Waddell's Auto Scrap Metal Recycling. How are you doing?
Thanks for having us. Doing good.
Can you tell me a little bit about your business?
Yeah, we're here in Elizabethtown on 311 Steel Drive. We've been family owned and operated for 53 years. We provide all types of recycling for people, everything from washers, dryers, to cars, bulldozers, semi-trucks. Pretty much if it's metal, we can take it. So.
You know, when I come up on the Kentucky Parkway on my way to work, I see a billboard for Waddell's with several lovely kids on it. Are they yours?
Yeah, the 2 girls are mine, and the boys are my nephews, so they were a good model for the billboard.
I mean, it definitely shows that you're family owned and operated.
Yeah, family owned and operated, and we all live here in Hardin County, and that's kind of like we like to put money back in the community and do stuff like that. So.
And we really thank you for supporting HCEC-TV. So what are some of the more unconventional things that you scrap?
Some of the larger stuff, you know, that some people won't take. There's some yards that will not take. You know, they don't have a way to handle bulldozers, unload bulldozers. We do industrial accounts, so we've got a roll-off service. We can set roll-off boxes to haul away the metal, but we can do anything from, you know, something like I said, as small as a washer to we've picked up 60,000-pound pieces of scrap before for these factories here in town. And we like E-Town, but we will go anywhere. You know, we've got accounts in Louisville, Western Kentucky, and stuff like that. So, and we also offer, like I said, low boy service. Pretty much anything you've got, we can get it picked up for you.
You know, and that's so important because Kentucky is such a vast state, and having a family-owned and operated business that'll come and scrap your stuff is just so important.
Yeah, it makes it nice. There's a lot of people like that have broken down vehicles that just don't have a way to get them to us. We've got a rollback for that. So all they got to do is call the office, and for a small fee, we'll go pick it up, and they'll get paid for it and make some money for it, make it real easy for them.
So one thing I didn't know that you all did is you sell parts from vehicles.
Yep. So we keep, it rotates the cars. You know, we'll rotate them in and out when they get parted out too much. I mean, we've had as many as 1,000. We try to keep 500 to 1,000 just to have parts for people. At this day and age, as expensive as everything's getting, it's nice to be able to go buy a used part and save some money. So
you're telling me the next time that a deer attacks my car, I'll be able to go to your...
Yeah. Yep. Hopefully we'll be able to have everything, and if not, we can look it up and find it for you.
So one thing also that I didn't know is you all recycle things like washers and dryers and refrigerators.
Yep, pretty much anything that's metal we take, and it's not just steel items. We take aluminum cans, batteries, copper, you know, all that type of non-ferrous metal as well.
So I know that you're based in Elizabethtown. How long have you been in the area?
As far as in Elizabethtown, it would go back to the early 2000s. But they've been in business for, like I said, 53 years. So did a lot of mobile car crushing back then. So it's just, but kind of got our roots here close to home now, and that's where we'd like to stay.
Yeah, and it's so important once you get grounded in a place to want to stay. And we really appreciate you supporting this local TV station and the local school kids by providing the live sports coverage and all the other things that your contribution helps us do. So thank you very much.
All right, we're proud to. Thanks.
Welcome back to Ron Bevers Gymnasium here on the campus of North Hardin High School. This is Paul Gray bringing you 5th Region Girls Championship basketball action. It's quarterfinal action, the first round of the tournament, and we have a 25-19 lead. The Lady Panthers up on the Lady Knights of Marion County, and so a lead, but certainly one that I'm sure Coach Sweeney is not super thrilled with, as his team just played uninspired basketball, just a little bit tentative, slow playing, and this Marion County Lady Knight squad taking advantage, especially Mackenzie Gordon. She's our leading scorer on the evening with 11 points. Adriana Gordon has 2, Lily Thompson 2, and then De'Ara Spalding with just 4 points, leading scorer at 19 a game for that Marion County Lady Knight squad. For the Lady Panthers, Sarah Clark with 5, Janice Armstrong 4, Brooklyn Can 5, Brooklyn Brown 6, Harper Gregory 1, Ashlyn Can 2, and Kristen Ritchie 2. On the boards, there's Sarah Clark, Janice Armstrong, Brooklyn Brown, Harper Gregory, and Ashlyn Can with 2 each. De'Ara Spalding from Marion County with 5, Mia Scott with 4. De'Ara Spalding doing a little bit of everything, 6 block shots. So that's part of the struggles of this Lady Panther squad inside. Is Spalding is really tough to get the ball up against, even a block on Sarah Clark. So De'Ara Spalding making her presence felt, not so much on the offensive end as on the defensive end at this point in time. So we're about ready to start second half action here, and certainly the Lady Panthers just have to get themselves together. Brooklyn Can did knock down 1 3-point shot, but missed several others. And not just that she missed, missing is no crime, obviously. Shooting a high percentage from 3-point range is not an easy feat, but she never had her feet set on those misses. Just looked a little bit out of sync, just not able to get comfortable. I don't know if that's just not, I'm not talking about Brooklyn Can, but just in general, the Lady Panther squad just doesn't really look ready to play tonight. I think they realize, and I think it's correct, that they can kind of sleepwalk through this thing and they're still going to win this ball game. They're a heavy favorite, probably the biggest favorite of all of these quarterfinal games, but certainly they're not playing like it at this point. But certainly I expect Coach Sweeney will have had a few words for his squad in the locker room, and it's just really interesting. Janice Armstrong is such a neat kid and such a great player, so physical, so determined and tough. But she and Brooklyn Can sharing a number of smiles, and a lot of smiles on the faces right now. She was an absolute bulldog in the district tournament in both games, like she was going to take charge every time she had the basketball. Ashlyn Can has it now, facing a man-to-man defensive look from the Lady Knights. They have not decided to kind of change things up defensively, but looking good. Brooklyn Can driving, gets it to Brooklyn Brown. Brown driving off the glass, can't find the mark. Number 24, Adriana Gordon, has the rebound. And it'll be Lily Thompson with the basketball up the right wing. Gets it to Spalding at the high post. Scott has it. Gordon again. Kiki Adams back to Gordon. Gordon's going to fire on a 3 just off the mark. They look like they've settled in a little bit shooting the ball. That one did not go, though. Rebound to Sarah Clark, her 3rd, after 17 against the Lady Bruins the other night. Clark cutting through the lane with the basketball. I think they're going to call the foul on number 24, Adriana Gordon, her 2nd. Team's first of the half, 25-19, 7:08 to go here in the 3rd. Baseline out of bounds. Ashlyn Can catches it at the elbow, working against the Sierra Spalding. Janice Armstrong standing there. Maya Scott wouldn't guard her. Looked like Armstrong wanted to pass the ball. She's like, all right, you're just going to give that one to me. So she knocks down the three, continues her hot shooting. Really, the shots she has struggled to make in this game have been in the paint, with De'Ara Spalding blocking so many shots on the drive. So nice screen and roll. Wow. Gordon almost had the bucket, couldn't get it to go. Number 12, Ashlyn Can, called for the foul. Her team's first of the half. And at the line to shoot two, Adriana Gordon. First one just a little short. Second one on the way and good. So Adriana Gordon, she's got 3 points on the ball game. 28-20 now after the three-pointer by Janice Armstrong. They've opened the lead up to 8 from a halftime lead of 6. Maya Scott guarding out top. Kiki Adams guarding Brooklyn Can. It's just interesting to see a little bit of a lack of aggressiveness from Armstrong. She's trying to go to the rim almost. Oh, great back cut past Ashlyn Can. She's now going to drive in the lane. Goes up. She's going to draw the foul from De'Ara Spalding. Spalding did not believe it, but it's true. Foul called. Ashlyn Can going to go to the line to shoot two. First one around and out. Wow, that touched every bit of the inside of that rim and did not go down. So Ashlyn Can will get a second free throw attempt. That one, 2 bounces inside the rim and out. So no luck for Ashlyn Can. Lily Thompson has the basketball now, working against Brooklyn Brown. They're about to double-team trap her. She wisely gets it to Maya Scott, who's now stuck. Gets it to the high post. De'Ara Spalding with the shot. She thought she was fouled by Sarah Clark, but block shot, Sarah Clark off of Clark. So it'll go back to the Lady Knights. 5:59 to go in the third. 28-20 Lady Panthers. Spalding's got it inside. Goes up again, blocked again by Clark. I'm not sure who had that rebound, but Armstrong, beautiful one-handed bounce pass. Ashlyn Can with the bucket. She's got 4 points on the night. Cross court, Maya Scott has it against Armstrong. Cross court, Kiki Adams there for a layup look. Couldn't get it to go. Spalding, beautiful offensive rebound and put back. Her 6 points of the night, 30-22. Again, token full court man pressure, as now Armstrong will walk it up. Panthers trying to spread the floor. Coach Sweeney wants the floor spread out for, I'm sure, cutters, as well as the drive, which that is an easy drive and an easy layup from Brooklyn Brown. No communication between Scott and Thompson there. Brown's now got 8 to lead her squad. Wow, not sure who that was going to. I think they were trying to get that to Spalding, as Thompson threw that one way high and out of bounds. 32-22, 10-point ball game with 5 to go here in the third. Can's going to break open against the full court pressure, guarded by Kiki Adams around the back. Ooh, looking to give it up to Sarah Clark. Back to Brooklyn Can. Number 3 has the ball, working against number 4, Kiki Adams. Coming off the screen from Clark. She's going to drive the lane, get it to Armstrong. Armstrong looking at the 3. Can will take it. Again, a little bit off there. Adams has the rebound, just takes it from Clark. Clark stopped fighting for the ball, and Adams just took it, and the officials did not call the held ball, which Coach Sweeney definitely expected to see. Another foul called on Ashlyn Can there, and it will go back to that was kind of ticky-tack there, so didn't like one call on the other end, didn't like the call on this end, as Brooklyn Can now call for a foul. I believe that's her third, and that was against Maya Scott, who was handling the basketball. Scott, the left-hander, trying to keep the ball in her left hand, does not like to go to that right hand, that's for sure. Brooklyn Can putting all kinds of pressure on her. drive into the lane by Scott. Foul called again. This one, I believe, is on number 12. That's her third. That's Ashlyn. That was her fourth, actually, but it's her third, I guess. I think I gave one to her that I should have given to someone else, I guess. 32-22, Lady Panther lead. Lily Thompson with the ball, pressured by Brooklyn Brown. Doing a great job. 5-second call out top as Lily Thompson never advanced the ball. Was kind of stuck, dribbling the ball in place. Thirty-second timeout called by Coach Sweeney. This is Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools live channel and programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Whining Springs Luxury Living is located in Elizabethtown and Nicholas Street, now leasing brand new apartments and condos. Also available Black Branch self-storage for all your storage needs. Call 2707-661155 today to make an appointment or visit WhiningSpringsEtown.com and BlackBranchStorage.com. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. 32-22, Lady Panther advantage. The Lady Knights trying to jump and trap this Lady Panther squad out of a 2-3 zone look. Kind of a run and jump look. Brooklyn Can has it off of a screen from Armstrong. Back to Armstrong. Can in the corner. Woo, close one. Kiki Adams almost knocked that one away. Armstrong driving. Finds Can stepping into it. Doesn't want the three. Now Armstrong's open. She'll take it. That one's up just a little short that time. Brooklyn Can has the rebound. Inside, Ashlyn Can's going to shoot it. Yeah, I didn't like that call at all. I don't think Dear Spalding did anything. They're going to call it on the floor, not on the shot. So second foul for Spalding. Team's third, I believe, of the half. Brooklyn Can breaking out front to get the pass. Clark left open. Boy, that was halfway down. Maya Scott with the rebound, her fifth of the ball game. Lily Thompson pushing it up the floor. Wow, that was blocked clearly by Sarah Clark, but they're going to call her for the body up top. It was all basketball. They're going to call a block with the body. Not familiar with this officiating crew from another district. Not sure I like what I'm seeing. I mean, everybody complains about officiating. And I complain, I'm sure, about our officiating crews in the 17th district, but not sure I'm understanding a whole lot of what's going on here. Number 3, Lily Thompson knocks down her third free throw of the game. She's got 3 points. Another one knocked down. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. The one of the students from the student section ran down to the other end to distract the free throw shooter. Didn't work, as it was number 3, Lily Thompson, knocking down her fourth free throw of the ball game. Sarah Clark with the rebound, but can't get it to go. It's De'Ara Spalding with it, and Maya Scott has it now. Gordon with it, moving it around. Maya Scott now crossing over, going back the other direction. A lot of dribbling, not much going on there. Turnovers, they tried to get it into Spalding. She wasn't really ready for it. Brooklyn Brown with the layup, and she's got an easy one. So Brooklyn Brown now has 10 points to lead this Lady Panther squad. It's now a 34-24 ball game, 10-point advantage. They've had it to 11 at one point. Adriana Gordon in the corner gets it to Thompson. She steps into a three. That's good. This squad just won't go away. They've got 7 points now as Lily Thompson stepped into that three, and they're only down 7. Oh, Spalding knocks it away but can't hang on to it. Back out front, Armstrong gets it to Brooklyn Can. 2:02 remaining in the third. 34-27 Lady Panthers. Brooklyn Can now working on Kiki Adams. Finds Richie, who's checked in. Richie, I don't know who she was throwing that to. Maya Scott easily intercepts the pass. She pulls back. Nice job getting it to Lily Thompson. Bucket off of the fast break. Thompson now has 9.7 in the last minute and a half here. Brooklyn Can now working with it. Clark for three. Oh, man, rattled in and out. They're going to say out of bounds off the Lady Panthers. I think it was out of bounds off of the Lady Knights. But the Lady Knights will have possession. Full court pressure now. 34-29 Lady Panthers, 5-point advantage. So Lady Knights and the Marion County crowd really getting into it here. Just down 5. Minute 26 to go here in the third. As they've knocked down just enough threes. Played just good enough defense. Oh, stolen easily as Mackenzie Gordon tried to drive into the lane against Sarah Clark. Can off balance again. Didn't look like it made any sense, that shot. She was open but didn't have her feet under her again. De'Ara Spalding, another rebound. She's got 8 on the ball game to go with those 6 block shots. Spalding in the paint. Couldn't go to her left hand, so she's going to throw it back outside. Nice defense from Harper Gregory. Turnover picked up by Sarah Clark. Ahead to Gregory. Scott turned around to look for the ball, blocked the shot. They're fighting Gregory for the ball. Are they going to call a foul or a jump ball? I think they're going to call a foul on the floor as Gregory battled 3 Lady Knights for the ball. 24, Adriana Gordon. 24, Adriana Gordon on the foul. 43 seconds to go. 5-point lead for the Lady Panthers. And they'll have the ball here working against this, oh boy, left wide open Brooklyn Can. She can't get it to go. They can't knock down a thing right now. Sarah Clark, Brooklyn Can, cold from the field. Another miss there. Gordon fighting for it, has it. Gets it to Spalding and then to Lily Thompson. 28 seconds to go. Lady Knights with a chance to cut into this lead even further here. Harper Gregory, some really tough defense on the perimeter here. Oh, trying to throw it inside to number 30, De'Ara Spalding, just off her hands a little high on the pass, and she's yelling at Lily Thompson to get her the ball in a better position there. I don't think that's helping anything there. Harper Gregory not guarded here, and that's a problem. I think too much complaining and not enough defending from that Lady Knight squad right there. Gregory from the baseline, she knocks it down. Harper Gregory, leave it to Harper Gregory to break this skid. Half-court shot at the buzzer. Off the mark, Maya Scott just throwing up a prayer. And it's a 7-point lead for the Lady Panthers, 36-29. Good third quarter for the Lady Knights. This is an HCEC-TV student production, Division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, Winding Springs Luxury Living, and Black Branch Self-Storage, West Point Bank, and E-Town Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable's Channel 2 and Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs are on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel as well. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. Special thanks to our HCEC-TV crew. That is Trevor Blevins, Jeremy Miller, Ali Barr, Kyler Barkley, and working production tonight, Jarrett Cox. Would also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. So reset the scene here. We did not expect to see such a tight contest this late in the ballgame. All credit to the Marion County Lady Knights, Coach Bree Elder. This 11-16 squad, runner-up in the 20th District, giving the Lady Panthers all they can handle. 7-point advantage for the Lady Panthers, 36-29. They just aren't shooting the ball, don't look sharp tonight, don't look like they've got much in the way of intensity. Kind of a little bit of a letdown. Fortunately for them, this is probably a team they can have a letdown against and move on. Don't think that's true of the next two ball games. Wow, almost thrown away. Oh, great pass inside to Spalding, but she couldn't handle it. Lily Thompson got her a great ball, and she could not handle the ball. And it'll go the other way. I think she would have had a wide open layup with Spalding of Lady Panthers spreading the floor, trying to give themselves an opportunity here to cut in the lane. Running their motion offense, cutting through, setting some screens. Gregory's going to work on Spalding, who's going to just swat that one away. In fact, with a little bit of disdain that Gregory was even going to try to take it on her there. Spalding is quite the shot blocker in the lane, giving this Lady Panther squad all kind of trouble when they get in the lane. Can left open again from the corner, off the mark again. She's just not quite in rhythm here. Gregory going to drive again, blocked again by Spalding. They're going to call a foul that time on the arm. And Harper Gregory will go to the line. Spalding's picked up her third foul, team's fifth of the ball game. Excuse me, of the second half, that is. Only 6 and 5, only 11 total fouls in the first half, now 10 so far in the second half. And Gregory knocks down the first. She's got 4 points, one more free throw coming. That one is short, but run down by Brooklyn Can, and boy, there's a foul by Adriana Gordon, knocking Brooklyn Can to the floor. That'll be a 6-team foul, so it will not result in a one in the bonus yet. Gregory has the ball out top as Spalding not going to guard until she gets in the lane. Clark with the rebound, can't get it to go. Clark with another rebound, gets it to Brooklyn Can. Brooklyn Brown finds Gregory, who's now in the lane. She's going to take a second thought about shooting that one in the lane, and the Lady Panthers will reset. Clark now with 6 rebounds. Drive in the lane, beautiful take, Brooklyn Brown. Brooklyn Brown kind of bailing this squad out right now. She's got 12 to lead her team in scoring. 39-29, back to a 10-point advantage. Ooh, steal. Adriana Gordon gave it up, and it's Janice Armstrong trying to get it to Brooklyn Brown. A little bit of a showboaty pass. She did that earlier, and it was beautiful. But one-hand long bounce pass to Brown, and just a little out in front, and not much of a chance to field that. Lily Thompson stolen by Brown. Nice, strong play. Gets it to Brooklyn Can, and they'll reset. 39-29, 6:12 to go. So it really looks like this E-Town Lady Panthers squad has this thing in hand now. Certainly if the Lady Knights could have made an early run here in this half, excuse me, in this quarter, that is, could have seen this thing get really tight. Gregory, 3 on the way, bucket. Harper Gregory, tongue out like Michael Jordan, knocks down a 3. She's got 7 total, 6 here in the second half. So Gregory and Brown doing a lot of work for this squad. Maya Scott cross court, trying to get it to, inside to Spalding. That's a bucket for Spalding. Nice pass. She's now got it, but they were trying to get it to Mackenzie Gordon for a 3 in the corner. She was guarded tightly there. She has not been able to get one off after making 3 in the first half. 5:19 to go, 42-31. 11-point advantage, Lady Panthers. Gregory just dribbling out top, not guarded by De'Ara Spalding. I would think that the coach would want her to guard someone. Steal by Spalding. It's number 11, Mackenzie Gordon, now bringing the ball up the floor. Woo! They're going to call her for a travel. I don't know about that. She certainly was headed toward a travel, but I think she got rid of the pass before the left foot came down. She knew she was out of control, though. No real argument there. And so with 4:55 to go, Lady Panthers will get the ball back. Coach Sweeney wants a full timeout. This is Hardin County Education Community Television Student Production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Winding Springs Luxury Living, located in Elizabethtown on Nicholas Street. Now leasing brand new apartments and condos. Available as Black Branch Self-Storage. For all your storage needs, call 270-766-1155 today to make an appointment or visit WindingSpringsEtown.com and BlackBranchStorage.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 on Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point, or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. 4:53 to go in the ball game. 42-31 advantage for the Lady Panthers here. Armstrong's got the pass off the cut. Number 1, Carly Spalding has checked into the lineup for the Lady Knights. She's in for the first time. Armstrong going to drive, picked up by Adriana Gordon. Back out to Brooklyn Brown, who's working it around to Brooklyn Can. Can pump fake drive. Gregory in the corner, short corner, finds Can opposite short corner. Rebound to Spalding. 9 rebounds, 7 blocks for Spalding, 8 points. She's not far from the triple-double. Needs a couple of each to get there. Adriana Gordon with the ball. Off the cut, nice spin, back door. Great cut by Adriana Gordon. She'll score her 5th points of the night. 42-33, 9-point advantage here. Number 11, Mackenzie Gordon, trying to guard Brooklyn Can. She was in the lane but could not get a shot, didn't take the shot. Clark with a great rebound off the miss by Gregory. Gregory in the corner again, won't shoot that one. Going to drive and take. Wow, they're going to call another foul. I think that's the 4th now on De'Ara Spalding. And Gregory will go back to the line. So going at the Lady Knights big inside. Harper Gregory pushing her into foul trouble. Gregory knocks down the first. Got 7 points here in the second half, 8 total. And the second one is good as well. So Gregory heating up a little bit here in the second half. It hasn't been tonight Clark and Armstrong, which is where you'd expect it to come from. They've only got points here in the second. Look inside for Spalding, can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound, can't get that to go either. Carly Spalding comes up with it, but stolen by Brooklyn Can. Brooklyn Can wow, she threw a hard elbow. I'm not real sure why Brooklyn Can would do that, but being guarded by number 11, Mackenzie Gordon, she threw a hard elbow into the chest of Gordon. A little bit of frustration there from Brooklyn Can. That's a little surprising. The senior kind of losing her cool there. Again, they're up 11, 44-33. No reason for that with 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Carly Spalding, court Lily Thompson, Adriana way off the mark, but again, rebound from De'Ara Spalding again. She's now got 12 rebounds. Foul is going to be called on Sarah Clark. Her 3rd, team 7th. Both teams now in the bonus, but certainly we've got 2 free throws coming here for De'Ara Spalding. First one is good from Spalding. She has 9 points. One more. She can make this next one. She'll have her double-double in rebounds and points. And that one's off the mark. Sarah Clark with the rebound. I was going to say, again, Clark and Armstrong not doing the scoring. It's Brown and Gregory here in the second half combining to do the hard work and the business there. Gregory again from the baseline. It drops in. So Gregory getting everything to fall right now. Brooklyn Brown was 6. Goodness gracious. 10 in the half for Harper Gregory. Lily Thompson has it now. Double team trapped. Going to call a timeout, the Lady Knights, before the ball was tied up. Full timeout for Coach Bree Elder. 46-34, 12-point Lady Panther advantage. The game not much in doubt, but certainly a good battle, good performance from this Lady squad. I'll be really proud of their performance and what they've been able to do tonight. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. Special thanks to our HCEC-TV crew. Tonight, that's Jarrett Cox on production, Trevor Blevins, Jeremy Miller, Allie Barr, and Kyler Barkley working the cameras for us. So thank you to them for bringing us the action tonight. I'm Paul Gray on the microphone, and we've got 2:27 left in this first quarterfinal matchup in the 5th Region Girls Basketball Tournament. It's pretty well academic at this point that the Lady Panthers are moving on. They will face Friday night. Step back, fall away. Can't get it to go. Clark has the rebound, and Spalding couldn't quite get that to go. Clark 7 rebounds in this half. Gregory just off the mark. Clark has it. Brown trying to go cross court. She does to Brooklyn Can. Coach wanting them to spread it out. Gregory just feeling it, but boy, that was way off the mark. Lily Thompson has that rebound. Foul called. That's number 42, Harper Gregory, called for her first foul, team's 8th. And it'll be Lily Thompson to go to the line to shoot one of the bonus here. As I was saying, they'll go on to face the winner of Nelson County and Hart County. Hart County, the winner of their district. Nelson County, the runner-up in a loss to Bethlehem. Just off the mark, fighting for the rebound there, Adriana Gordon fighting Sarah Clark for the ball. It will be on the held ball possession. It'll go over to the Lady Panthers. 1:59 remains. 12-point ball game, 46-34. Armstrong finds Clark on the post. She loses control of it, turned over. There was a little bit of contact and turned over right back the other direction. Brooklyn Brown now has it. She gives it up to Sarah Clark, back to Brown. Clark being super unselfish, finding her teammate Brooklyn Brown, who's got 14 points on the ball game. I believe she is the leading scorer on the ball game. So Brooklyn Brown having herself a career night, looking really good on the floor. Great take, De'Ara Spalding. They just did not want to foul. She's got 11 points and 12 rebounds with 1:10 to go here. She won't get to the triple-double. She needed 3 more block shots to do that. Ashland Can out top, 48-36, 12-point ball game. 1 minute and counting now left in the ball game, and Coach Sweeney directed traffic, wanting them to spread it out, move the ball around. I don't think we're going to see them shoot the basketball, although Armstrong does not agree. Armstrong going to go ahead and take it. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Number 1, Carly Spalding, going to be called for the foul. That's the team's 8th, her first of the ball game, team's 8th of the half. Denise Armstrong with 2 free throws upcoming. She knocks down the first. Got 8 points on the ball game. It is about her average, actually. Make sure that's correct. And that one's off the mark. And De'Ara Spalding with another rebound there. Lily Thompson has the ball, just checking. Armstrong averages 9 and 3 on the season. 9 points, 3 rebounds. So she's almost at her average. Spalding working the ball. Yeah, just out of, Lily Thompson was out of control. It really didn't make any sense. She really had no options. Bailed out by a call on Sarah Clark. Sarah Clark has fouled out with her 5th. And again, it looked like Lily Thompson just crashed into Clark, and not sure I really like that. So several of the other calls that Clark has had have been legitimate. She has committed a number of personal fouls in the ballgame. That one I wasn't a big fan of, as again, Thompson had nowhere to go, no outlet, no shot, and just kind of bailed out in that situation as she crashed into Clark. So she'll have one in the bonus. They say she didn't get the shot if they're going to call it on the floor. So it's one in the bonus situation for Thompson. First one is good for Thompson. She had a good second half with 8 second half points, 10 total. So Spalding with 11, Thompson with 10. Is that what I just said? She knocks down the second one as well. She has 11 now. Gordon has 11. Spalding has 11. So their 3 leading scorers all with 11 points for the Lady Knights. Brooklyn they're just 17 seconds, just trying to spread the floor, dribble the ball around, run out the clock. 49-38, 11-point lead. Looks like it'll be an 11-point victory as the Lady Panthers will move on. Ashlyn Kant thought about it, not going to shoot it as the game clock runs down 2-1. Not sure why Carly Spalding would go knock the ball away with 1 second left, but the result is in the books. The result is the same. Either way, we've got ourselves a trip to the semifinals for the Lady Panthers. The Lady Panthers, again, will take on, I believe that'll be on Friday night, both semifinal matchups on Friday night. They'll take on the winner of the Nelson County Lady Cardinal game against the Lady Raiders of Hart County. So we've got that game coming up tomorrow night to determine who this Lady Panther squad will play. I think whoever they play, they'll certainly be the favored team to reach a region championship. Nelson County could prove to be problematic, could cause a lot of problems for this Lady Panther squad. Even the Hart County squad is a much improved squad this year, and could really give this Lady Panther squad some problems. But if they can play good basketball on Friday night, I see a Saturday night trip to the finals for this Lady Panther squad. Certainly will be an interesting matchup, an interesting game. But congratulations to Coach Sweeney. Congratulations to all the girls there for the Lady Panthers and the Panther fans who enjoyed another victory tonight, and we'll see them back here on Friday night. Now, we've got more business to attend to this evening, and that is a scheduled 8 o'clock matchup at 7:24. We'll be back with you in about 25 minutes for pregame for our second matchup. Again, that's going to be Bardstown Bethlehem Banshees taking on the, and we are going to have all region team selections from this Lady Knight squad here, but we'll be back for that Banshees from Bardstown Bethlehem battle, and they'll be taking on tonight the LaRue County Lady Hawks. So let's see. I got to think it's got to be De'Ara Spalding with her 11 points and 13 rebounds. Mackenzie Gordon, who scored 11 points in the first half, nothing in the second half, is going to be the all-tournament, all-region team selection. Congratulations to Mackenzie Gordon. I am often mystified by who the selection committee is and how they're making those determinations. Same number of points for De'Ara Spalding, but she had 13 boards and 7 blocked shots. And, again, Mackenzie Gordon played a great first half, but no rebounds, no block shots, and a little confused. So, but anyway, good win for the Lady Panthers. I'm sure Coach will have a lot to talk to his team about, Coach Sweeney.